People often ask me what skills they need to become a great graphic designer, and one of the main things I always tell them is to have at least a basic understanding of marketing. And there are very good reasons for this, which you're soon going to find out about in today's video. The very first and most fundamental thing a graphic designer can do is to shift their thinking and their mindset. Now, often a beginner or a rookie designer will be swept up in the aesthetics of graphic design. It's that urge to make something that just simply looks good. These two designs are fine as just graphic designs. However, the design on the left is only really good from a technical point of view. And by that, I mean that it uses crisp imagery, good color schemes, the layout is okay, and the typography and hierarchy are good too. But the design on the right takes things to the next level with a concept that drives the message of the design even harder. It is more functional than the design on the left, and that's because it goes beyond just aesthetics. On the design, the delivery service is seen to be fast, and that's because of smart and obvious marketing thinking in the design on the right. Sure, this isn't actually that bad when you think about it, but as advanced and more professional graphic designers, we want to adopt a completely new mindset. We shift our minds from aesthetics to more functionality and marketing impacts. But you might be asking yourself, what does it actually look like in real life on a graphic design? Well, let's take a website design for a coffee shop as an example. Before we shift our mindset, the initial design might focus on visually pleasing elements, using trendy colors, stylish fonts, and high quality images to create a modern and visually appealing online presence. Now this can work, but after the designer has shifted their mindset, they might conduct research and identify that the local coffee shop's target audience includes both local residents and tourists seeking a cozy and inviting atmosphere, somewhere they can enjoy their quality coffee. The website redesign then aligns with the coffee shop's branding, using warm and inviting colors to evoke a sense of comfort and community. But actually, this is only merely scratching the surface, which you will soon see. There are three main basic rules that you can educate yourself on when it comes to applying marketing theory to your graphic designs. Understand your target audience thoroughly before starting any design project. Knowing your audience helps you tailor your graphic designs to their preferences, their behaviors, and their needs. It ensures that your design resonates with the people you're trying to reach, making your work more effective and more engaging. And later, we are going to go into more detail on this because it might be the most important thing when it comes to marketing in graphic design. Always align your designs with the overall branding and messaging strategy of the client's business organization that you're working for. Consistency across visual elements, including color schemes, typography, and imagery, helps to reinforce brand identity. Now, aligning with the messaging strategy ensures that your designs communicate the intended messages and contribute to cohesively overall marketing objectives. The third rule is to emphasize clarity and readability in your designs. Designs that are easy to read and easy to understand have a better chance of getting your message across. Now, whether you're working on something for print or something for digital media, making it clear helps your audience quickly understand why you're trying to say and what you're trying to say. This is super important in marketing and graphic design, and it's where you want people to get the message or take action at an instant. I mean, just look at this marketing poster for a glasses brand. It couldn't be more clear and more obvious what the design's message is, and that's without any typography or additional elements that could be confusing. This is clever marketing within a graphic design. The next thing we're going to talk about is quite advanced when it comes to marketing in graphic design, and not everybody will be able to do it, or shall I say, not everyone has the access or the resources to do it. We're talking about KPIs, or key performance indicators. Businesses and brands use KPIs to measure how well the business is actually doing. One example would be CTR, or click-through rates of a website or an online advert. As a designer, if you can get access to the KPIs of your client, say for example their click-through rate expectations and current metrics, you can then tailor your designs to improve that metric and make things more functional. Other common KPIs are time spent on a website, brand recall, which is how memorable a brand is, social media impressions, and so on. Now, earlier in the video, I said that the most important thing you can learn in marketing is to know your audience. This is true, but I'm about to give you a really important golden nugget bit of information about this. We want to understand why a consumer or audience wants a service or a product in their life, but we want to find out the deeper why. Now initially, the assumption might be that the consumer buys a chef's knife for practical cooking needs. However, if we dive into the deeper motivation behind buying the knife, we might see a deeper motivation for sophistication and cooking expertise beyond functionality. And this is very, very important. Armed with this insight, the graphic designer might tailor marketing materials to appeal to the consumer's aspiration for cooking mastery. Visuals highlight precision, craftsmanship, and the elevated experience of using high-quality tools, featuring stylish kitchens and confident chefs. Emphasizing features contributing to mastery, like maybe a comfortable grip or ultra-finished and ultra-sharp blade, enriches the narrative. The designed materials go beyond showcasing features. Instead, they also tell a story that resonates emotionally to the audience. By associating the chef's knife with accomplishment and cooking mastery, the marketing materials connect with the audience, influencing purchasing decisions based on the deeper why. This application of marketing theory in graphic design enhances the campaign's effectiveness and strengthens the brand-to-consumer relationship. Now here's another prime example to sink your graphic design teeth into. So, someone's eyeing up a sleek, minimalistic laptop. It's not just about needing a machine for work, because almost any laptop these days will do what most people need it to do. It goes far deeper than that. The buyer might crave a sleek and organized lifestyle, kind of like a digital Zen master, if you will. They want to be seen as someone who's got everything together in both work and life, and they also want to appear cutting edge and modern. As a graphic designer, you tailor the visuals to capture the aspirational vibe of this person. So picture sleek workspaces, streamlined workflows, and someone confidently breezing through their tasks. You might emphasize the laptop's design features that contribute to that organized, put-together kind of lifestyle. Your marketing design for the laptop will go beyond showcasing just the specs. You're spinning a narrative that resonates emotionally, of course, and by linking the laptop with an image of a digital sophistication and a well-organized life, your materials will strike a chord with this person. People connect with the brand on a far deeper level, making purchase decisions based on that profound why. It is designed with a purpose, upping the campaign's impact and tightening the bond between the brand and its savvy consumers. This is the power of marketing when it comes to your designs, and you can include it into your projects and your briefs in a small amount or a big amount depending on the situation. But the key takeaway from today's video is that you should understand the power of marketing and you should be looking to incorporate it into your workflows in some way, shape or form. And this is especially true or relevant when we're talking about corporate graphic design. And speaking of graphic designs, I've recently launched my new service, Kritiquo, where we actually have a team of professionals and we look at your graphic designs and we give professional, deep, in-depth feedback. There are 3 tiers of 1,000, 2,000 and 5,000 words, and your feedback will be given in a high quality PDF, and the PDF isn't just word related, it will have diagrams and imagery and different things on there as well. So if you really want to get a professional viewpoint on your graphic designs, do consider checking out the link in the description box below and in the pinned comment of today's video. But if you want to learn about the psychology of graphic design and what really makes people tick, just click that video on the screen. But until next time guys, design your future today. Peace.